What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of CUBREACTS on a Wednesday morning. Very excited to be jumping into this one right about now as we head back over to Tanzania. The sounds of Rayvanny. He is back in business, this time alongside the French artist Gims. This one goes by the name SEñORITA. Really excited to get into this one. I'm not sure where Gims is based, but I know Gims is French is his first language. And again, the thumbnails for this video do look very spicy indeed, so this should be really enjoyable to get into. As always, friends, if you are new to the channel and you're enjoying the content we are putting together, do make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page. Of course, turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment, all that good stuff. Don't forget as well, we are now approaching 70,000 subscribers, and we can get there as soon as possible with your help, so please do get involved. Don't forget as well to make sure you are following the TikTok accounts. We've just gone past 10K over there, so please do get involved. Without further ado, though, we're going to jump into this one. Rayvanny alongside Gims. It goes by the name SEñORITA.
Oh baby, my chocolate, sugar, sugar. You look like a Kenyan girl, huda huda.
There is something so cool about this, right from the jump. The utilization, I feel, of space in between rhythms is so cool. The fact the beat is constantly stopping, the fact those drum lines just constantly cut out completely, and you're allowed to just kind of get the natural sway of the vocal. Really good idea, because it pulls you in as a listener. It keeps that level of unpredictability rolling within the whole composition. Loving the instrumental structure, love the use of those guitars. Again, they've got that kind of Latin flavor to them, despite the fact I know Rayvanny doesn't necessarily take the influence from sort of Latin music. He just kind of has that in his itinerary regardless. This is really clean so far, man. Let's go. The video looks great as well.
Je sais que là, ceux qui écoutent le prix de la baraque, y a des choses Dior, Jean Gabbana. Ça doit vous choquer, c'est rien, c'est banal. Certains m'appellent Gims, Muggy ou Ara. De Panama, Dodoma, la route est longue. Il faut des béquilles sur le périph' à 260 poursuivis par quelques képis.
This is nuts.
Du vert, du jaune, du violet, ouais, c'est du liquide.
Why does a French accent sound so just... I can't think of a better word than cool over this type of tune. Like, the way that the sort of French accent and the language itself, the kind of enunciation of things, the way it just kind of drips naturally over an instrumental like this, which is so full of beat stops, even though the drums themselves are very kind of crunchy sounding. There's something so naturally enjoyable about the way those two elements come together. Gims is killing this right from the jump. I'm loving the kind of, I don't know, because obviously I can't translate the language, but I'm loving the use of kind of energy within how he's talking. That just kind of oomph that he gives it, a really powerful performance. And then on top of that, obviously you've still got those guitar lines in the background. You've still got the bass line down below, which is just kind of murmuring away. This is a smooth introduction, man. Let's go.
C'est par défaut que je fais la musique. T'aurais voulu quoi que je pense à l'usine. Tu m'aimes avec un cœur en leasing. J'essaie de joindre l'agréable à l'utile.
That's such a cool dance to put with it as well. I tell you what, this has everything you need to have a real kind of viral hit idea behind it. The use of that dance move again, just so simple, just that da 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 da. So simple, but again, it naturally pulls you in. This does have a kind of feeling of like you're constantly moving different parts of your body. It does have that kind of building feel to it. My natural reaction when I'm listening to this is to go boom, boom, boom. That's what my natural reaction is. So they've tucked into that and they've honed in on it and they've built the dance routine around it. Again, very smart marketing, because the way the video's shot, obviously the kind of language crossover as well. This has huge potential on something like TikTok to actually build up a big sort of set of dances. And from that, you can build a whole additional level of a campaign. It's really smart from a music video perspective. Let's go.
Show me how you dance for me. Neguse mama sinta lala. Kechu kiparala. Shepo sanchoka kipalala. Adi macho yanitoka kifalala. Hati biti make your body go.
This is so cool, man. This is the thing, when Rayvanny's on, he is on. Like, this guy just oozes charisma. Like, he has this ability to say, even just going, That sounds insanely cool on a tune like this. Again, I'm loving that kind of almost flamenco feel to the instrumental, that kind of start, stop, the urgency, the immediacy, the constant unpredictability, the way it all intertwines. It just means as a listener, you are constantly on your toes, you are constantly moving, but you don't know where you're moving to next. It's such a brilliant way of keeping a listener's ears engaged. And I love, again, the use of those guitar lines, the use of that bass line down below, the fact the drums have this natural kind of crunchiness to them. Rayvanny's vocal is so on point, and then on top of that, Gims' vocal earlier on is so on point as well. This is a dream collaboration, man. This is fire.
Yeah. Señorita, show me how you dance for me. Señorita, show me how you dance for me.
Où vas-tu, mon bébé?
Mate, that transition back into Gims as well, like, it almost felt like his verse was done. Obviously, he comes in, does the first verse of the tune, and then he hasn't been heard since. I love the fact he comes back in for the bridge. This is what you want from a collaboration like this, where you see both artists are bringing something really exciting to the table. You don't just want a verse. From the collaborative point of view, you want to have an extra level to it, whether it's kind of like ad-libs over the top, whether it's kind of overdubs, whether it's just kind of like a back and forth, or whether it's a closing bridge. This is, from an arrangement point of view, this is perfect. It's the best way to close something like this out. I need to check out more Gims, man. This guy is cold. I'm pretty sure I've seen him pop up on a feature before, but it wasn't as impactful as this. It wasn't as kind of like, okay, this guy knows what he's doing. This guy has the star factor, and you can definitely feel that on this. Again, shout out to the video in regards to how it's been shot. Even shots like this look great. I think they do a really good job of combining both the dance routines and the sort of singular routines as well. Obviously, the shots of both Rayvanny and Gims work really nicely together, especially when they're doing the routine. It's really cool, man. There's a lot of viral ability about this, and that's obviously not what you have to judge a tune by, but it's viral ability in a good way. Like, it's it's catchy. The tune has all the catchy elements you want. It has a really nice kind of structure. The composition is really nicely put together, and the video looks great. What more could you want? Let's go.
Señorita, show me how you dance for me. Señorita, show me how you dance for me.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. What a way to start off the day. Rayvanny featuring Gims. This is beautifully put together. I can't lie to you. The composition, fantastic. The use of bringing that collaborative vocal back in towards the end, I didn't expect to hear it, but it adds so much to the concept of what this tune is. Next to that as well, the idea of constantly, that use of the beat stop constantly happening, the fact the drum line's just completely cut out, and you've just got this space within which both Gims and Rayvanny can just kind of push their vocals into. It works so well. Again, the dance routine to go with this as well, just the building blocks, it's getting more and more and more and more and more, and then suddenly you change direction. It almost represents the tune. The routine almost represents the kind of idea of what the tune is. Again, the use of those guitar lines giving it that almost flamenco-esque feel, especially with the stops. Again, as I said, the urgency and unpredictability of it just give it this really cool feeling. I'm a big fan of this one, man. Rayvanny, Gims, Señorita. Guys, let me know your thoughts on this one in the comments section down below. I'm a big fan. I definitely am probably going to put this into my 4 Afrobeats anthems that I do every week now over on TikTok. So do go and check out the TikTok page as well if you are enjoying the content we're doing. But let me know your thoughts. Did you enjoy the tune? Did you enjoy the collaborations? Are there any other tracks from Gims that I need to check out along a similar vibe to this? Let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, if you are new to the channel, make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page, turning notifications on, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all that good stuff. And we shall see you all next time. Peace.
Sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CUBREACTS TV. Stay locked.